Pripyat is an abandoned city in Ukraine, located near the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. It was built to house workers at the plant and was evacuated after the Chernobyl disaster in 1986 due to high radiation levels. Today, Pripyat is a ghost town within the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Founded in 1970, Pripyat was a planned city designed to support the Chernobyl power plant. It had a population of around 50,000 before the disaster. The city was evacuated on April 27, 1986, the day after the Chernobyl accident. The city is largely abandoned, with buildings left as they were when the population left. Pripyat is known for its abandoned amusement park, including a Ferris wheel, and its red forest, a pine forest turned brown by radiation fallout. Despite the radiation, wildlife has returned to the exclusion zone, including wolves, foxes, and horses. Pripyat, a town of 50,000, was evacuated 3 days after the explosion in reactor number 4 at Chernobyl. Only a few miles away from the plant, the town was so severely contaminated it became a ghost town in one of the so-called closed zones. The residents of Pripyat were told that it would only be a temporary measure and they should only pack a suitcase with essential belongings, some food, and a change of clothes. Most of the nearly 50,000 inhabitants who were then driven away were never to return to their homes. Furthermore, its location within a nuclear exclusion zone prevented the worst of the looting that normally follows abandonment if looters can get free access. There has been a lot of looting in Pripyat as well, but nowhere near to the completely strip-it-bare degree as has happened in other such abandoned places, especially Agdam, the largest ghost town on Earth. Not only has there been looting, things taken away, in particular anything made of metal. Things have also been added, in particular graffiti, and quite a few of the most atmospheric images that Pripyat is so famous for are in actual fact staged to a degree. Perhaps surprisingly, Pripyat was not altogether abandoned after the accident, even though all residents had to leave. But some of the facilities were still used after that, such as the famous leisure swimming pool, which remained in use until 1996. 2 laundries were also kept in operation, one at a hospital. Highly contaminated clothing of liquidators and plant workers are stored in the basement of that hospital. This is obviously one of the spots to avoid and is naturally never part of the official tours. Amidst the crumbling buildings and decaying infrastructure, there are whispers from the past, ghostly encounters that have left visitors and explorers with an eerie sense of the unknown. Pripyat's history, much like its present, is shrouded in mystery and intrigue. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel.